This weekend our escapade brings us up to Williams, Arizona. We are currently at the Williams Pines KOA. We like this campground because there's just a lot to do. There's a lot here at the campground. Everything from a jumping pillow, go-karts, several playgrounds, miniature golf. The boys are in behind me playing. Just a lot of action here. They also do hay rides in the evening. And the other thing that brings us to Williams, I really like Bear, Arizona. So we'll be putting an escapade together based on that. That's just a cool little spot. And then there's a nice little diner downtown Williams that has homemade pies. Tons of homemade pies that are delicious. My favorite is the coconut cream, so we'll take you there later tomorrow. What's his name?
So this is popcorn.
Hang on, I gotta get closer. Over here we have miniature golf. The boys love the golf. That's what they've been waiting for a 3-hour drive to do. So it's the first thing we're doing is playing miniature golf. As you can tell, Preston loves playing miniature golf. He's got the golf ball. Yay! Corwin does too. Try number 2. Oh, not even close. Oh, hey, that was pretty smooth. I think we can do a close-up on that one. Looking at this windmill, do you think the wind's blowing? Of course, the boys know where the game room is.
Mommy, look.
Yeah, it's bubble gum.
You use a bubble gum as a ball?
You sure do, apparently. It's a bubble gum machine. Winner every time.
Winner.
There is ATV trail riding nearby. Unfortunately, we were not lucky enough to ride. But if you head over to LHC 450's channel, he will take you for the trail ride on the trails that are near the campground. I was camping with my young children, so for our action and fun, we headed over to the go-kart track at the campground.
You grew an inch since the summer.
You get to ride.
You get to ride.
Yeah.
Corwin's getting in.
The KOA jumping pillows are always family fun, so of course we hit the big pillow after go-kart racing.
Campfires are not allowed tonight, but the boys still want to do s'mores, so we're doing the cold version of s'mores.
Cool.
Tips and suggestions based on our experience. This campground does sit right on the highway, so the traffic noise is noisy. It stays noisy all night. If the noise bothers you, then you may want to ask for a campsite that sets up higher in the campground, so it's a little bit further away from the highway and the noise isn't quite as bad. Another tip and suggestion for this campground, especially if you're traveling with children pretty much of any age, there is so much to do at this campground that you will want to allow time to spend at the campground playing and relaxing. They have several playgrounds, so there's a larger playground that actually has a bike path around or a walking path, and then there's also a smaller rustic playground where the children may want to play in a little sandy area. They also have a small dining area where they tend to serve breakfast and dinner. They do have pizza. There's also an indoor pool, and then they have the bicycles that you can rent and ride around the campground. You can also mine for treasure. So what is our favorite activity at this Williams KOA Pines campground? I'd say it's a toss-up between the jumping pillow and the go-karts. I hope you found this video helpful in planning your next trips to Williams or the Grand Canyon. And as usual, from our families to yours, a big hug, and we will see you on the next escapade.